Okay, today we're going to do a demonstration on a SUPERTEC cylindrical grinder. This is a model G38P-60NC. We have the manual for this machine. So basically what we have here is a machine that has a hydraulically controlled table when you're in your manual mode. And in the cycle, it's controlled by the program. I have a screen here. It's a NC control, meaning you put in certain number values and it asks you questions, and you can select here the type of grinding, let's say plunge grinding. And then up comes the plunge grinding program. So you put in the amount of stock removal that you want, and the increment each time it reverses if it's traverse grinding or the plunge feed speed, a changeover point from coarse to fine, and then in the end a spark out time, and also a safety or a clearance. So I'll go ahead and run this cycle now. The plunge, we don't need the table, so the cycle start. Our slide moves forward. You can program that amount. The headstock starts to turn, and we would be grinding now. The program is counting down from the total stock removal to 0. And when it reaches the right dimension, the spark out starts. And each of these items can be changed in the edit mode if you wanted to change your feed rate or your safety or the diameter of the part. All these adjustments are made right here. So that was the plunge grinding menu. If I want to now go back to the main menu, select traverse. And we'd want to have the table turned on. And when we start that cycle, the head comes in, the work head starts to turn, and then the table will turn on. And at each table reversal, if that's the way I have it programmed, and you do have a choice, left or right, or both sides, we start to feed in. Right now it's feeding in 2/10 each pass, 2,000 each pass, which is kind of heavy, but it's just for the video. Here's your speed control. This is all hydraulic down here. You have a dwell time. Also, you can move it manually. And then your headstock, you can slow this down or speed it up. Also has a jog. Safety splash guard. We have coolant tank. Machine is currently wired for 220 volts. And I guess that's all I can say right at the moment, so thank you. Oh, one more thing, we've got this for setting it up. Let me let this cycle finish. This is a manual pulse generator to move the wheel slide in and out. The table is hydraulic and is controlled by the stop dogs on the table and the speed, and you can set the dwell. But your in-feed is only done with this hand wheel here, with this pennant. So when we get the end of the cycle and it goes all the way back and the lights go out, you go to the hand mode. And now you have a choice on here for the x-axis or the y-axis. This machine only has the one axis, the x-axis. You have to press the button on the side and you get a little green light. And then you can move the slide in and out. This goes down to a very fine setting so that when you can actually come up against your workpiece and just like this, grind it and clean it up. Okay, thank you very much.